If I fumble on my words, I fumble on my words. But the message will be put out today. It's been so many distractions and interruptions, like it's wild. But the message will be put out. Growth is beautiful. Healing is powerful. And change is necessary. But here's the truth that doesn't get talked about enough. Even if you've changed, even if your intentions are pure, your journey won't always earn you a front row seat in someone else's life again. Because change doesn't guarantee re-entry. A fool repeats his foolishness like a dog that returns to vomit. Proverbs 26:11. You can do the work. Go to the therapy. Leave the streets. Put down the bottle. Get clean. Find God. Elevate your mindset. And still, not everyone you hurt will open up the door when you come knocking. And that doesn't mean that they're bitter. It doesn't mean that they're cold. It just means that they remember. They remember who they were when you were around. They remember the parts of themselves they had to bury just to survive you. They remember that peace wasn't present when you were. So don't shame them for not picking up the phone. Don't call them fake for not showing up when you want to reconnect. Don't weaponize your transformation as proof that they should let you back in. That's not how that works. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. That's Galatians 6:7. And to the people who come on the behalf of the changed, the friends, the cousins, the old lovers, the ones saying, but they're different now. They've been through a lot. They miss you. They in the hospital. Respect the boundary. Point blank, period. Respect the boundary. You don't get to advocate for someone else's access when you don't even know the cost of the damage that they caused. Because when you push past someone's boundary, you're not helping reconciliation. You're risking your own relationship with them. Let your yes be yes and your no, no. Anything more than this is from the evil one. That's Matthew 5:37. Yes, advocate for healing. Yes, pray for restoration. But don't manipulate peace into guilt. That's not how that works. Because you too can lose access by trying to force what someone has already chosen to release. No matter how much someone has changed, change does not erase impact. You may be a different person now, and that's awesome. But the version of you they had to heal from still lives in their memory. Forgiveness doesn't always come with an invitation. And redemption is not a group project. You on your own. Sometimes healing means letting go, not circling back. Sometimes the most respectful thing you can do is accept the distance, honor the boundary, and keep healing without expecting applause or access. Because you should be doing it for you. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. That's Proverbs 4:23. And if you're the one who's healed, you don't owe anyone your peace just because they finally found theirs. This isn't about punishment. This is about protection. If your change is real, let it be real, even when nobody's looking. Even when the door stays closed, even when the apology isn't accepted. And to those speaking on someone else's behalf, please understand your loyalty to them should never require someone else to compromise their healing. Because healing isn't about getting your old seat back. It's about learning to sit with yourself and finally being okay with the silence. So yes, grow. Yes, heal. Yes, make amends. But understand this. Sometimes changing still isn't enough to be welcomed back. And that has to be okay. Live at peace with everyone as much as it depends on you. That's Romans 12:18. And I hope that this message is received well. Until I have something else to say.